Do you ever feel really scared to do something you really want to do, like a kid that really wants to pursue something that is like a dream, something that seems impossible, but you're just too scared to do it as an adult, so you just never go for it? Well, that happened to me just in the last 3 days. We just took a family trip skiing, and I was terrified of doing double black diamond glades. These are glades that go right from the side of the mountain into the woods, into the forest, skiing through trees, something that I would love to do, except that the last time I attempted that, it was like 5 years ago. I had just learned to ski shortly after turning 50, and it so happened that that day had snowed so much that I tripped over on a completely flat, like I just went just into the trees and out, and there was such a snowbank that I tripped over. My pole was stuck on my hand. I tripped, I landed with all the full weight of my body onto my wrist and broke it in a million pieces. It was an ordeal of 3 years reconstructing my wrist. Anyways, they told me I would never move it again, and here it is. I can move it with my mind over matter and just a lot of perseverance. However, that stayed and traumatized me. However, it's so fun to ski glades, and my kids, they're 2 teens, boys, and they just go all over it, and I didn't want to leave them alone. So I'm like, okay, mom is going to follow you, and I did it. My son just guided me through. We just went on the edge of the mountain into the forest, through all the glades of the trees, and it was just magical. And guess what? There was no issues, except at the beginning. I was a bit paralyzed. I was terrified. I was just resisting. It was fear that was holding me back. And my youngest son, who is just 13, said, Mom, just what about relaxing and enjoying the process? Just have fun. And when he said that, it was so liberating. It was so expansive. So I'm just wondering, is there anything that you really want to do? Something that you've been craving to try, but this fear that is holding you back? What about just giving it a try with an open heart, open mind? Put aside the fear or go through it and just allow yourself the opportunity to explore that experience and see what comes out on the other side. That's what I did. And guess what? I made it all the way out of the forest into a run eventually. It took a while. And at the beginning, yes, I was fearful. At one point, instead of turning on the trees because I was afraid of getting stuck on a tree well, I just literally went on my bum and I said, I'm going to turn on my bum. That was even harder. So I decided, just go for it. Just go for it. And I realized as I was doing it, just like learning a bike, so what? Nothing is going to happen. I'm going to be fine. And the fear was holding me back. I thought I was going to end up in the middle of a precipice somewhere and just falling into, nowhere. But nothing like that happened. What happened is that I had a lot of fun. I learned a new skill. I challenged myself, and I came out on the other side with incredible memory, a great experience. So I challenge you to think about that one thing that you can do today. Try it out. And if you try that out, you'll be ready, and I'll be so. So please subscribe, comment below, and come for more videos. I'll expect you back. Love, peace, namaste.